Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel here. First of all, sorry for the delay and me being out so many days without any warning. Had a lot of fun stuff to do. That's as impressive as it is. So if you're watching this on YouTube, first of all, welcome to the channel. This is a model playthrough. We have a mod list. It is available on a Discord, which you will find in the description down below. And if you're in Twitch, you can use hashtag Discord, not hashtag, bang Discord to get the Discord link, and you can find the mod list down there. As for characters, if you want one in the game, again, there's a channel on our Discord server where you can find all the info. So, we have a lot of mods, and we're going to play Legends, and I would like to do Ironman, but simply the stability is not there. There's going to be crashes. Sometimes we're going to have to load back a few moves or something to get the game to just progress. I will do the best I can to make sure that we don't cheat, but basically we're not going to end the campaign on bug. That's my rule. So I do like the idea of Delta Strike, making the engagement a little bit longer, a little more durability, meaning we're actually going to be taking some hits and not necessarily be getting, a bunch of wounds for the simplest little scratch. We're not going to be choosing a specific ally. I think we're just going to roll with it. We do have the true concealment mod, so our timers will not start until we break concealment, and we have peak from concealment, so we can move up the ledges where we would otherwise be revealed. I will keep my mouth shut for the cutscenes, etc., and we will watch all of them. Here we go. We will not do weapon and damage. And we will integrate the content.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow. Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Jinji, hi, welcome. Your ending working play Wasteland 3. I have not actually been studying. I might. Gonna be a little while until we get around that one because to answer your next question, this is not a speedrun. This is Legend, so we're gonna be doing this for a hot minute. Safe to say. And Montero, hi, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, which is my fault. Well, how are you doing, by the way? Now, something of the music. Oh, fuck. I'll fix that. If these loading times would ever end. There we go.
The aliens need to know that we're serious. That we're ready to infiltrate the city centers and strike at their heart. To that effect, we're moving in to take out a high-profile target that will get plenty of people's attention, especially Advent. Move to lock down the area and eliminate any security forces nearby. Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
On est en position camouflée.
Okay, first of all, let's fix the audio. I thought I brought that down, but let's maybe like that. Yeah, it has been a while, Monzero. Okay, let's see, who did we get? We have Old Man. Oh, yes! For those who don't know, this channel started with XCOM. An Old Man, he's an old veteran. He has carried our previous campaign hard. Like, actual hard carry. And same with Messiah. Nice. Nice. So I'm approaching these ledges without a care in the world because we have a peek from concealment, as I said.
Moving out.
And shock.
As Templar warriors,
Okay, thank you.
followers specialize in wielding silence.
Maybe that volume is a bit too loud, low. Oh, hair looks nice. Oh, thank you.
World around
Okay,
us
I gotta check.
to suit our needs.
Yeah, let's move over here.
You have my trust.
So I'm gonna be really careful the first mission here because I would really like to not have any deaths or wounds going out of the
These
first
guys
mission.
make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Okay, 2 security bits and a pod over here. You never played XCOM before, Monzero? You have missed something. This game is amazing.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo.
Which is the reason I have around 700 odd hours in it. Not proud.
Orders confirmed. On move.
I am a bit. Yep. Okay, we're gonna keep shock. I could come over here, but I'm a bit afraid because we lost vision of the second security bit, which I think was here somewhere. That might reveal us. Let's come here instead. These guys just patrol in, and our shots are not great. If you're new to XCOM, you'll learn soon that 86 is not high. Well, what I was saying is they patrol this way, and I think they're gonna continue patrolling this way, so I'm gonna give one more turn here.
Will sense any disturbance.
Yeah, thanks. They have armor. First enemies in the game have armor. Oof. Oof. That is a very, very, very tempting grenade target. Can I can't hit all of them though. So let's move over here. Peek from concealment is awesome. So let's see now. Do we have a chance to kill at all? Well, if we max roll or crit, so it's actually 50 something chance to kill per shot here. But that's only right now. We're gonna get one of those. So I think the frag is actually the better option. So first blood by Old Man. I can't help but feel that that's appropriate. Seeing as how he carried us last game. Okay, we have one burning. Let's see. How much damage did that do? 1 to 3 damage. Well, that's not going to be enough to kill. We can have a guaranteed kill here. Risking an activation from up here. We might take that if we can't kill these others. Well, we have a frag on, and we could get a kill here. I'd like to avoid having to do that though. So let's move Logom up.
Do this.
This guy's in high cover. low cover, high cover. What do we have access to with shock? We can take both of these. So let's start with Messiah then. Take the best shot that we have, which is the burning guy. It's a 66 that he dies next turn, but let's do it anyway, because it's most likely to hit. Nice. As expected, we can trust Messiah. We're slightly less likely to hit this trooper here. And we have a guaranteed kill on this with shock. So we're gonna take this point flip here, because we don't really have a better option. Can we reach the grenade? No. Okay. Gonna roll that.
I got nothing.
That's unfortunate. Now. I'm debating whether I actually want to do this. This is really risky. We're doing this as a last move, which is normally a big no-no. We're playing a legend, so there's this pod. There's a pod with the officer, and then there's a sector pod. Not sector pod, Jesus, sectoid. Yeah, we're gonna do this.
A righteous strike!
Is Twitch making adverse go through ad blocking and not me? Yeah, I'm sorry, like, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not choosing to run that. I've said and all of that I can on my side.
The strength of the Templars ebbs and flows with the tide of combat.
Okay. Well, we got
As
lucky
we focus
there.
our energy, our power
we can't
increases
parry.
and can be unleashed upon our enemies.
Let's come back here into high cover from this guy back here.
Les hacemos retroceder.
Flank. Okay, he's skedaddling. Those security bits, they can't shoot us, but they can find us. Okay, here we go. Sectoid coming in hot.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Okay, and this guy has high cover. Honestly, that's a bit rude. It's a bit rude. So we can do a lot of damage here. What's our exit plan? We saw that there was nothing here when these guys revealed, so we should be safe to come up here. Do a chunk of damage on Sectoid. However, Sectoid is not the target I'm the most worried about, actually. It's this trooper. This is a guaranteed kill, and it lands us in high cover from whatever. This trooper was running, yeah. I'm gonna take this because we're gonna have a difficult time accessing this trooper. Oh no. Another thing on the target preview.
Advent forces
No,
there.
it was just the guy that's dead. Perfect. Okay, security bit, that's fine. That is fine. This is turn-based, yes. So we have an improved enemy AI. They will be more aggressive and they will move to flank and do all kinds of stuff, so we can't rely on our good old strategies anymore. So our shots into high cover here are abysmal. What actions does the security bit have? It can mark. That's bad. Realistically, the sectoid will do some kind of psionic attack. So we should be good for right now. And maybe shock can do something useful. next turn. So let's get our guys closer.
Here I come.
Let's take out the security bit so we don't get marked. And then let's go on the sectoid next turn.
Our target, minimal damage.
Old man. Move up.
No hay problema, jefe. Reconoce que ha sido bueno.
Now we can
Je me dirige vers les
over
coordonnées.
here. Sure, let's do the damage if we can. I knew we can trust Messiah. This girl, she has single-handedly won us several missions. This is high cover. It's unlikely that the enemy pod is here. I feel it in my bones that they're up here, so I feel fairly confident coming into this high cover on our last move. We might have to get this game. This game is just too good.
They're coming around to the side! They come
Not
for
doing
me!
any psionics, which is unexpected. Well, first of all, let's do this. See if we get an activation up top, and we'll deal with that later. Okay. Oh, hold on. This guy doesn't have any vision on these guys, so we could technically overwatch here and pull back shock and try to shoot a sector as it runs, but we're gonna have severe aim penalties, which might not be worse than shooting into this high cover anyway. So this would give us, if we come here, we'll get a range bonus, but I don't think that's gonna be any better than the height advantage that we get here. Yeah. 50-50. I mean, we don't have a better action, so log on.
Not good.
D'accord.
Messiah's got this. She's got it. She's got it. Oh, thank you, girl. I trusted you.
J'ajuste ma visée.
Okay.
Parece factible.
How about you?
Blanco fallado.
Okay. The most important thing here is to not get flanked. If we come here, he could come here and shoot us in the back, and he would be flanked. He might do that. The old AI wouldn't do that, but I think the new one might. If you come here though, you might come here and then you would definitely not be flanked. So I don't think either of those is good. Yeah, we're just gonna have to survive with this low cover here. Oh, hi.
They're changing their tactics!
Okay, yeah. Second moving.
My armor proves its worth.
Okay, that's okay. We have shields now, so we can actually take a few. Or one. I'm liking that. Okay, so let's shift over this side. Take the flanking shots instead of shooting into high cover. So we have 60% higher chance to hit. I'm sorry, 40. Nice. Okay, Messiah, did you already get your promotion? Yes. So did Old Man and Log On. So let's see if we can give this kill to Shock.
All the Templars!
Maybe he can get the and we get the focus, so he'll do more damage. Let's get back into high cover. Now there's one pod and one so let's do a reload, regroup, and move up on where we believe the last pod to be. Messiah, you need some more ammo. Okay.
Lo que tú digas.
We should be good to come all the way back to where Shock is standing.
Bien compris, j'y vais.
Yep, let's chill here for a sec.
Guardia, under watch.
Yeah, so we cannot overwatch this, but I think they get a 0.6 or something. Or maybe it's 0.7, I don't remember exactly. It's fairly bad. So overwatches seem powerful because, you know, you react on them, but honestly,
the Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
Okay, this
We're
is the
not
last
sure
pod.
whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Yes, thank you, Central. That's a lot of guns on the field. That's a lot of guns. Well, this is a guaranteed trooper of the field, and I think we should be able to get into high cover behind here once we're done. No, wait, we do 67 now, so this is more effective use of our ability here. But we might be able to flank here. Officer is usually the more dangerous one, but the first turn he usually just doesn't mark, which we can deal with. I would really like to have high cover